we go. Put my phone. Put this on the charging dock. Trying to get the plug in the charging phone right now. So it's going to be a little bit shaky here. Hold up. I'm trying to see if I can... There we go. Got it. There we go. Just trying to get the phone to the dock right now. And there's Saratoga. Saratoga is back. This is something I would have never expected. There. Roku. Yes, Roku. That right there. There's my WR400 and my LED speaker. Oh yeah, and then there's some other radios right there. LED clock. That's that 702 with the blue display there. Everybody, Saratoga County WX is back. Saratoga is back. Yes, September 6th was probably the most unexpected thing to ever happen. I was not expecting so many tornado warnings to get issued. And I got the quintuple header on WWF 48 on channel 6. I think it was like 3 SVRs and 2 tours, I think. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And now here we are. We are in November. We are in the transitioning period where we're slowly going to go to winter. Very, very slowly. We're going to go to winter. And we're going to get winter storm warnings and hopefully, our very first ever blizzard warning. You can watch my video on September 6th when the stream is done. Yeah, I'll do that. Last winter was pretty active. Yes, it was. I got so many winter storm warnings and lake effect snow warnings and even an ice storm warning in March 29th. That ice storm warning was something. Oh yeah. Saratoga County does not know this, but I recently moved to a new house. So yes, there's that. And because of that, I can get 5 stations now. I can get WXL34, obviously, WWF48, obviously. I can also get WWF43, WWH33, and WXL37. Unfortunately, I cannot get KSE43 good enough inside. I think it's just going to be an outside kind of thing, I think, but we'll see. I don't know. Do you watch SpongeBob SquarePants? I didn't really watch SpongeBob as a kid often. I didn't really watch SpongeBob that often as a kid growing up. At least from my experience. Really, I only watch like really just like Cartoon Network as a kid growing up. Now I just watch YouTube on the little Roku, right there. I can't speak. Charlie is on my bed, but you can't really see him. He's sleeping. But yeah, it's pretty something. I yeah. My most recent alert was a flood warning for the Hudson River near Poughkeepsie. I got on WXL 37. Um, I really wonder what this winter season is going to be like this time. I really wonder. Well, actually, if we go over, because I do have some, I don't have every single one of my radios in service. I have like a few of them, such as the, well, I don't have my, let me turn on my flashlight real quick. I have my 1630A in service.
With a 50% chance of rain showers.
It's 120.
Monday, partly sunny. A chance of snow in the morning.
Snow showers. Snow showers. Like this early. Well, I mean, it's November. Then we got my Sangean, HH, BC365, 261s, 519. I guess the Cube, I guess, if you really count that as a radio. My version 2, the V4, LED light looking thing. Or looking thing. It's a clock. 382, 521. My new Kaito that I got recently. And then the 1650A.
Field, Massachusetts, in 56 in New York City.
Why so many? I collect weather radios. It's a hobby. My EAS capture board, which is at 1352 EAS captures. The EER10. It's somewhere. I thought you were mod. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know. I guess on my channel, I guess I didn't put you as mod, I guess. Okay, I guess I will. There. All right. Okay. 1650A, my new Kaito, and yes, that ghost I gotta take because it's not Halloween anymore, and I guess that too, and a Lamborghini, I guess, car and alarm clock, and oh yeah, and I guess you could say my Nutcracker collection. I don't know why I have so many of them, and then this Coca-Cola clock, which was my aunt's, but yeah, and then a candle, I guess, because why not? And then there's my ER310. Don't know why it's not on weather.
In the lower 50s, miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour.
Wow, that is so clear.
Miles per hour in the afternoon.
Wow, that is so clear.
Wednesday night, 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming northwest.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Saratoga County knows this, but WJF43 actually went wireless recently, which is something. Oh yeah, and then over here we got some old. This one doesn't work, but this was my This was my great-grandmother's wind-up clock, and it does work. But, yeah, and I guess Simon Says, because why not? But, yeah. And then little pocket watch, because why not? I don't know. I have many things.
Lower 40s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. Showers. Lows in the lower 30s.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have other radios over here, such as my WR400 right here, my Advisory 1630A, not A,
Mostly.
it's just a normal 1630, and then my V8. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then let me turn on the light again. There's Charlie right there. But, yeah. That's really, really about it. There's not much else to say. I do have other 120s in other rooms that are monitoring channels 4, 5, and 1. So, yeah. So that's where they are. And then I have radios on channel 6 and 7. So, yeah. So that's mainly really about it. And then I have my Roku TV. And my Chromebook is there. So yeah, I really don't use the Chromebook that much. Although I am thinking about getting a much more upgraded computer, hopefully. A much more upgraded computer, hopefully. Oh yeah, and I am also thinking about getting more radios down the road, such as a version 5 Deluxe maybe, and maybe a Sangean HDR14 for FM stuff. So yeah, let me just put this back on the dock. There we go. So yeah. Oh yeah. Since Saratoga County has not been here for quite a while, I have been collecting quite a lot of radios since then. If I go to my notes, let me go to my radio collection. I now have 4 WR120s, 2 WR100s. One is a version 2, the other is a version 3. 2 WR300s, one is a version 4, one is a version 8. WR400. I've been taking a break. Oh, so you have been watching my videos even when you were on break. Okay, I see. So you have been following, what radios I've collected. I have 3 cows now. I have 3 Jensens. And then another Vector and then other brands I have is obviously the AlertWorks. I do want to get a white AlertWorks. The MG319, the Realistic 12140, the Capello, obviously, the Max Digital, obviously, CL100, obviously, the Weatherman Alert 2628, which is basically just a 74109, but it's obviously a different brand. And then the Kaito K600 Voyager Pro, which I got the most recent. So, yeah. And it does have a siren with it. It's just one beep. That's it. It's like just one slightly long beep, and that's it. But it is pretty cool, though. I haven't seen it gone off yet, but that's because I have the alert disabled on it. But yeah. But anyways, I do want to get more radios. Like, let me see, what is on my wish list? If I can find it. Wait. Oh, wait, I don't have the collection in the right thing. My radio collection and list. There we go. Let me go to my wish list for radios. Yeah, here we go. The AlertWorks EAR10 WH, the First Alert SFA 1135, the SFA 1150, the SFA 1180, the Radio Shack 12-255, 258, and 993. And yes, that is the real Saratoga County WX Exilian. I'm probably butchering that. Yes, that is the real Saratoga County WX. I checked their channel, and yeah, 5 months ago was their last video besides their the most recent videos that they uploaded like 30 minutes ago. But yeah, that is the real Saratoga. I can confirm that. And then we got the Recom R200, which is the green Recom that has like multiple channel monitoring, I believe. And then the MG319 that does not have AM/FM. I do want to get that one too, to be honest, because I feel like it. The Uniden WX100, which is very expensive, I know, but maybe I can get lucky. The version 5 Deluxe, like I said, and then the HDR14, like I said. So those are all the radios that I want in the future. But yeah, I could show you right there. But yeah, the dock is kind of blocking it a little bit. But yeah. Oh, you probably have the the non-alert blocking alert works. You probably have that version. You have like I think the version 2, I think. You have like an earlier version of it where it does not have alert blocking. So that means that you can't have the weekly tests, the monthly test, and the practice demo enabled for the siren to go off for. Although my AlertWorks does have alert blocking, so it can go off for weeklies and monthlies and all that stuff. But I do want to get a white AlertWorks though. I do want to get a white one. I do want to get a white AlertWorks, so yeah. Anyways. But I guess for right now, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Christmas flips. Yeah. My local B95.5, they actually flipped the Christmas music on November 1st. They're playing Christmas music now. So that's wonderful. I'm gonna check eBay to see what's on there. Any good radios on eBay right now? Let's check Noah Weather Radio. Let's just be surprised. Let's see what eBay has for me. Anything? Oh, there's a 74250C on eBay. That's something. I don't really want one though, because the one that I got back in 3 years ago wasn't really working that well. So I don't really trust them. All I see is just a bunch of WR100s and 300s. That's it. And a couple 120s. Oh, dude. Freaking kids pulling the fire alarms. That was so common at my school. I feel you. There was many kids there was many people that pulled the fire alarm at my school too, so I feel you. Like every other day, it would happen. It's annoying as frick. Let's see, WR300. I don't know. WR300. All I'm seeing is just a bunch of... Wait, is that a version 5 Deluxe? Is that no text at the bottom? Slowing. This phone is so slow at this house. It's freaking just... I mean, theoretically, if I get closer to the Wi-Fi router, it's not going to be slow, but... That's crazy. Let's see what... Is there any HDR14s, or at least, like, cheap cheap, please. Give me cheap HDR14. Give me like at least like maybe $40. That's my bet. Ugh. Man. My furthest NWR-DX was WXM42 from Hagerstown, Maryland. Ooh, there is a HDR14 for 50. Well, does it even come with like a adapter? That's my concern. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was or wait, actually, I don't know. Because I did see in the thumbnail of your videos a white alert works, and I was like, wait, is that an actual white alert works? There's no way. But no, it was painted. I kind of thought that. I kind of thought of that because I don't know, just the weather. Isn't the weather snooze button supposed to be a different color, or am I tripping? I don't know. Because I know the weather snooze button on the black alert works is it's like kind of gray, kind of. I don't know. My backup station is WXL34. Goes off the air, which is pretty often. My alt is WXL37. Oh, so bro can get WXL37. I wonder if bro can get WF48. I really wonder. Because I mean, because you can get WF43, you can get WXL34. I'm pretty sure you can get KSC43 too, because they serve Saratoga County. I don't think I'm not too sure if WH33 is possible, but if not, then maybe WNG671 maybe. It's potential. But my stations are WF43, KSC43, WXL37, WH33, WF48, and WXL34. Channel 2, I can't usually get anything. But if I were to get something, it would probably be WH34 in Walton somehow. I don't know why it's not WXM45, but whatever. Because me personally, I think WXM45 should be a preferable Channel 2 station for me. But I guess not. I really wonder what this winter season is going to be like. I really wonder. Because we are now in the month where winter storm warnings can happen. But usually it's around the end of November, I've noticed. Because I remember back in 2021 when I first started collecting, I remember missing a winter storm warning on like I think it was Thanksgiving Day, I believe, on November of 2021. And then obviously there was November 27th of 2024 with those winter storm warnings that I got on KSC 43, and then WXL 34 went off for a doubleheader, and then WF 48 went off for Southern Vermont a little while after. Imagine we get blizzard warnings every day. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I mean, just imagine getting a blizzard warning in general. I feel like it's very rare up here. Even though it should be kind of common if you really think about it, because there's the Adirondack Mountains, like they're always getting snow and stuff, and it's always windy and all that. I mean, like you think that we get a blizzard warning for that area, say like Fulton County or something. I mean, that's how the lake effect snow warnings happened. There was one for Fulton, there was one for Montgomery County. I remember that doubleheader lake effect snow warnings. That was crazy. Oh yeah, and then March 29th, I got an ice storm warning for Warren and Washington. Um, I wonder, yeah, that the ice storm warning was. I mean, then again, I kind of did have a feeling that there would be an ice storm warning for those areas because the reason why is because I was looking at weather.gov, I believe. Um, you know, that the map where you could check um your local NWR office. You could check your local NWR office, and then you could see like what got issued earlier. And if like a nearby neighboring NWR office issues a certain thing, then it's potential that your local office right next to it could issue that exact same warning a little bit later. And so that's how I knew that there would be an ice storm warning for Warren and Washington in southern Vermont. Because Burlington did that. Because Burlington issued ice storm warnings for those for up north areas, and then that's how I kind of had a feeling that Albany would do the same thing a little bit later, and I was right. That's pretty much how like I can like perfectly time the issuances because I just put my phone in my room, I just leave it recording until the alert comes in. That's how I can be able to start recording before my radios actually go off. And not get jump scared and be like, "Whoa, whoa, what the heck?" That kind of thing. Oh, yep. KIG 60 and KSC 43. Mm-hmm. In August, I went to Lake George with my father, and I was able to get KIG 60, KSC 43, WXM 44, WNG 671, WF 48, and a little bit of WXL 34. Yeah, severe weather alerts, at least at the standard time of the year, it's not really that common over here. Because usually it's like it gets cold by then and it's not enough like energy or heat or something to produce thunderstorms and all that. Usually it's just it's either flooding or rains or snow. I mean, why else? I mean, that's how the October 30th flooding the October 30th flood event happened, where I got that flood warning on channel 4. Your ER10 and Sangean CL100 ghost activated? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I might know what happened there. I think your CL100 might have gone off for a 10-day sentry. It's possible. Because I know my Sangean CL100 did that when it didn't go off for Channel 6's weekly one time. It went off for a 10-day sentry at midnight. I'm not too sure if that's what happened to yours, but it's potential that it might have went off for a 10-day sentry. That's basically what the check reception thing is on the Sangean CL100. Um, it goes off for a 10-day sentry. Now, I do know that you can actually disable it. You can disable the 10-day sentry thing so it doesn't scare you and go off. That's what I did because I don't feel like hearing that. Uh, no, my Sangean CL100. Did you get the test? Because I heard it going off. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know then. I don't know how it could ghost activate. I've never seen a Sangean CL100 ghost activate. My CKW 2000 Emerson Research has ghost activated quite a few times for no reason. I don't know. Eh. Sometimes radios are just goofy in general, especially when they ghost activate. Oh man. See, this the for those of you who know the ghost activation lore behind the Midland 74105 XL, when the frickin' it goes off randomly in the middle of the night to like interference or something. That's the reason why I do not want to get a 7410 radio, because I don't want that thing ghost activating and being like a blaring firefighter siren or something. My 247 actually did that one time when WXL34's reception was so horrible and it caused like it was so bad that my 12247 thought it was a 1050 hertz and it ghost activated, and I had to turn it off because it wouldn't stop going off. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. It's crazy behind the goofy lore behind ghost activation radios. My V5 WR100 didn't decode an SMW until 6 minutes after the EOM. Oh yeah, the version 5 WR100s are tend to do that. If they like don't decode it immediately, it'll like wait until like a few minutes way after the EOMs. I've learned that about V5s. It's pretty interesting. I don't know why they do that. Although my version 3 and version 2 have never done that ever. They usually go off normally. It's either they go off right after the third header or they'll go off a little bit delayed after the third header, but not like too delayed. They'll go off like on the 1050 hertz or something. It's something. Well, anyways, let's see. Huh. Got 2 new stations on Police Scanner app. Or weather stations, I should say. What the heck? What is that reception? Also, it's the Spanish lady. Is that the same Spanish lady voice from Hialeah Spanish? Apparently, WNG 712 from Coachella Valley has the same voice, apparently. That's crazy. WXL34 went off the air last night? I don't remember WXL34 going off the air last night. I didn't see my Radio Shack say signal loss. Well, technically I did because it was windy as heck and it caused my Radio Shacks to do signal loss, but I don't remember WXL34 actually going off the air. Because my other Radio Shacks didn't do anything. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the snow squalls. I wonder how the snow squall season's gonna go. I'm really wondering. I just heard KEC 85 go off the air 3 times in one sitting. That's crazy. I think KEC 85 is breaking. They need to be fixed. They're malfunctioning. I don't know.
Falls, it was mostly cloudy. At Bennington, Vermont, rain and fog were reported. Looking around the Northeast, at Springfield, Massachusetts, drizzle was falling. 52.
My HH54 version 16 is broken. The antenna cover popped off. Things are made so cheap these days. Oh, dude, my V15 has that same issue. I think the antenna cover like cracked a little bit, so now it can easily come off now. Not my version 16 at least yet. Honestly, the antenna cover is not that big of a deal because it can still work. But yeah, it's something. Oh, it's Dauphin County. I really am wondering what other radios I should get. Oh yeah, the whips upgrades. Yep, I remember that. I figured because they kept on repeating the heat advisories, I was like, oh wait, they're probably not going to do anything. But yet they still relayed the alerts. I wasn't able to get that SVA on June 20th, or was it the 19th? I don't know. The 19th. I wasn't able to get that SVA on June 19th because I wasn't in the room. I wasn't in the room. I was somewhere else at that time. But I was able to get a few SVRs, and that was it. Although I was able to get the July 3rd SVA. I was able to get that July 3rd SVA at least. So that's good. And then basically after that, nothing else really happened after that. Like throughout July and August, like not much really happened. Like that was weird. Man. I don't know. June was a little bit active. July, not as much. I don't know. I feel I'm not too sure what the frick happened this year with severe weather season wise. It's just not really there, kind of. Or maybe that was just me though, because then again, I was going through some personal stuff during the summer, and then slowly I'm I am coming back to getting alerts over and over. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was up with August. It was so freaking like inactive. And then all of a sudden September 6th comes in. Just throws that. SVRs, an SVA and tours. And then after that, that was it. Now here we are in November and still not much. I just realized hurricane season is almost over too. Because I believe it ends on the 30th. I guess September 6th wanted to make up for all those inactive months. I guess just wanted to make it up. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, your birthday's on September 25th too? Yes, I do remember Weather Fan Productions. My birthday's also on September 25th. Wow. Finally. Finally, I have a. Finally, I'm not alone. I share a birthday with somebody else, finally. I guess I never realized. Yeah, Helene was no joke. I remember Helene. Helene. Helene the Meanie. Helene the Meanie. That's something. July is usually active. That's the thing. The only real event that I remember happening in July of this year was the 3rd. And then that was it. Nothing really happened in July, which is the first. Because I remember the past years, the past 4 other years that I've done EAS, the Julys were always active. And then this year it's just bleh. Just the 3rd. That was it. I don't know. It was weird. Like really weird. Something. Yeah, Western North Carolina definitely got the most damage from Helene. Was it Western North Carolina? The most damage from Helene. And we can't forget about Milton as well. Milton absolutely hammered uh, Central Florida, especially Tampa. Tampa got the most of it. Tampa got the most of it with Milton. Mhm. It's pretty something. Oh yeah, that's right, Melissa. Melissa absolutely destroyed Jamaica. Well, not like literally destroyed, but they definitely did some damage to Jamaica. Thankfully, not the U.S., but still, Jamaica still really got bad. What are the best power ups in Fun Run 3? I'm looking at my other phone, by the way. I'm just looking at videos that are getting recommended to me on YouTube because why not? Jamaica. Oh, yeah. Albany issued wind advisories, yeah. Honestly, I don't know if they really needed to issue a high wind warning, but your door broke because of the winds? That's crazy. I mean, the requirement for a high wind warning is to have 60 miles per hour wind gusts. That's the requirement. If it's 55 or lower, then they won't issue a high wind warning. Judah is my friend. We've been friends since 2020. Judah is just our friend of ours. A lot of people know him, but obviously not everybody's going to. He's basically just he's like I I don't know. A couple days ago, I got a Zone Guard. Now I can get 1050 hertz alerts. Oh yeah, that's right. Zone Guard. I have plenty of 1050 hertz radios. Did you know that Did you know that Albany started 1050 herding winter storm watches? That's gonna be something. Because I remember earlier this year in February, I remember getting a winter storm warning, and then a double it's like a double like header kind of thing, but it's like a 1050 hertz only, like winter storm watch. Your WR100 just ghost activated. Oh God. Wait a minute. Do I even have any 1050 hertz radios in service? Oh wait, I don't. I don't have any 1050 hertz radios in service right now. It's just only same radios. Maybe I should get a 1050. Maybe I should at least get one 1050 hertz radio in service. So I don't. Thing is, I don't know what 1050 hertz radio I should put in service. Hmm. God knows. Who knows what it ghost activated for? Probably like something very goofy or something. Who knows? Like a unrecognized something. Animal crackers. I do have extra cheesy Cheez-Its in the pantry. Or wait. Wait, no, I think. No, yeah, no, I don't. No, wait, no, it is the pantry, yeah. I do have a, I do have a bag of, or no, not bag, a box. I do have a box of extra cheesy Cheez-Its in the, somewhere. I don't know where they're at now, but I know I didn't eat them all. YouTube added a thing where you can't upload more than 10 videos? That's a thing? Or maybe I'm tripping. I mean, I've never uploaded 10 videos at once, but...
Well, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 50. At New York City, it was mostly cloudy. Of 55. It was cloudy.
It was cloudy. There was rain here. A few days ago. Bless me. Okay, that's kind of dumb that you can't upload more than 10 videos per day. That's kind of dumb. You should be able to upload more than 10 videos per day, or as many videos as you want. But then again, maybe I can kind of see why YouTube did that, because, spam. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Oh, look who it is. It's Judah. Dolphin, it's Judah. It's him. Hey Judah, guess what? I just made a video of me playing Fun Run 3. Yeah, you're not hallucinating. Your eyes or your ears are not deceiving you. I actually just said that. Those who know 2023. Bro is shocked. It's uploading right now. Oh, how I found Fun Run 3 was Judah. He played Fun Run 3, and he told me that I should play it, and then I did. So, yep, there you go. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that that PDS tornado warning for Oneida County. I remember that. That was a very, I don't know how to this is kind of scary-ish. It's kind of creepy. Prayers, because I did see the that message about the surgery. Uh, man, Roku TV just chilling. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Last year on July 16th, I believe, there was quite a few tours, and it was going all around. Like there was one for, I believe, Saratoga, Rensselaer, um, Warren, Washington, Montgomery, and Fulton, I believe. I think it was um I think it was like separate tornadoes. It's like a few separate tours. Basically. But yeah, when I saw those tours, I was like, oh man. There was none from my county, but that was still kind of freaky seeing that. Seeing all those tours right above me. I was like, whoa. What? A 1.3 mile wide tornado for you? What? Wow. Thankfully, over here, we don't get any tornadoes. Well, tornado warnings, like actual like strong damaging tornadoes or whatever. EF1, but still large. That's crazy. Hmm. Hmm. I did not miss anything about July 16th. All I know is that there was an SVA and a bunch of SVRs tours, or a bunch of SVRs and a few tours. Actually, no, there was a second SVA for Massachusetts, and then I believe an FFW or two. I don't know. Maybe there was a couple FFWs too. What year of July 16th? 2024. July 16th, 2024. That event I remember was crazy. Well, the thing about August 2020 was I didn't have any radios. That was way before I even started EAS. So that's why I don't remember. I didn't have any radios at that time. Maybe if I did have a radio with me, or maybe if I did collect a radio, maybe I would be able to remember August 2020. Although I do remember seeing a bunch of like thunderstorms going through, like on the weather app. Like I saw a bunch of thunderstorms, but that was really all I saw on August 20th. I don't remember seeing any tours or anything. Well, then again, that was way before I got into EAS. You know, that was before I even knew about IEM bot and all that. So I was just casually going by my day on that day. But now that I am doing EAS and stuff, now I can, see if there's. Yeah, I first started collecting radios on July 2021. July 8th was. Yeah, July 8th. Yeah. That was like. Yeah, July 8th. That was like right after Tropical Storm Elsa. Yeah, Cranford was the reason why I got into EAS as well. Cranford is the GOAT. I'm pretty sure a good majority of us have gotten to EAS by Cranford because of Cranford. I'm pretty sure. Like he was like one of the very OGs of EAS. I believe he started all the way back in 2011, I think. Cranford was GOAT. GOAT of VAS. The OG of VAS. Oh, it's WX. Honestly, if I were to get a radio, I think it might be low key the version 5 Deluxe because it's kind of easy to get. But then again, maybe after that I could get the White Alert works, but it's pretty hard to get. Oh God, yawning so much. One minute of buying it. Well, I think it came in broken. And they won't give me a refund. Wow. What a scam. Let me get my 13. Bro got it from a Denny's. It was crazy. Oh, it's Gem. Everybody's coming in. One of my AM/FM stations already switched. 95. My radiator just popped. 95.5. I know 98.3. What? Wait, actually?